get you. We're gonna get you. Watch out.
Welcome back to yes.
Jared.
Watch out. Watch out.
Welcome.
Watch out.
Welcome back to Gals and Goblins.
Am I on?
I am your Goblin Master.
Hey, is this thing on?
Yeah, you're on.
Are we live?
Just your mic, your headphones are down really low.
Well, that's how I like them.
Welcome back to Gals and Goblins. I'm your Goblin Master, Jared Voswinkle. And with me, as always, are the gals, Lily Persifield.
Sawyer Cinderfoot. Oh, great. Another divorce.
It's like, what are we talking about? Campbell Duffy.
Esther Ruidon, we could get good.
I was waiting for something. I was waiting. Oh my goodness. Also with
We
us,
could go get good.
Olivia Rose McCain.
Beans on the prowl with the party foul.
Oh.
That's good.
I like that.
I didn't know if it was gonna come. I was discovering it one word at a time.
I think we were all just kind of waiting.
I think we all didn't know if it was going to come.
What's so funny about that?
Nothing.
What was that?
I don't
It's not
understand.
No, say it louder. It's fine.
No,
We all wanted to hear your joke.
No,
the quickness in which her face fell. To have three of us go, I don't get it. What was that about?
Oh, you thought it was really funny.
I don't get it.
It's what?
Oh,
Then why would
don't
you
you
say
get
it?
I don't know what it is.
Hey, you can't say things like that.
Was it something about we could go see Bo?
You're the one who said we will all do it in the episode, and then you were the first one to actually. No, she said goop. She didn't say boop.
Yeah, that's true. Jared said, "Oh, y'all are all about to make a joke about boop." And we were like, "No, we're not."
We can go say Bob.
And then Jared was the first one to break the seal.
He's looking at us astonished, mouth agape,
Jared's looking at us like we.
and his hair's very tousled, so he looks.
He looks like he just woke up.
Y'all would betray me like that?
Yeah, that's kind of like the whole podcast.
When have we been loyal? Like, we're always getting you anyway.
When have we ever stood on your side?
Yeah.
Damn.
You can't walk in here and expect to not get got.
That's true.
You can't walk in here and expect to not get booped.
Not to get bopped.
How do I integrate boop into the fucking session today?
I don't know, but I think this episode's coming out mid-July, so.
At the time of recording, it's the first day of Pride Month. So
Happy
Happy
Pride.
Happy Pride. Where are my lesbians?
They're gone. It's going to be July by the time
They're
this-
gone. They went back home.
No.
They went back home.
Yeah.
They went back to the mothership.
They went back.
Yeah,
To the mothership.
Jared, shut up.
Shut the hell up.
I can't say it. If I come with a good joke.
No, you can't say it. You have to text it to Campbell.
You're not allowed to yell at me. It's Pride Month.
Yeah.
And also, she can't take any damage.
Oh, yeah. I'm not allowed to take damage this month.
Yeah, you're immune to all.
If anything, well, no, it's not Pride Month anymore whenever we're releasing this.
Well, it is right now when we're recording it.
What timeline are we living in?
They don't know that.
I don't know.
They don't know when we're recording this. Y'all could be lying right now.
What?
Oh.
June 1st. June 1st,
The audience doesn't know
2025.
that.
I just told them. I just told
They're
them.
going to know what fucking time it was recorded because we keep saying, let's go see
Bob.
Bob.
That's true.
It's
That's
like a
true.
time capsule.
That is
You can
true.
really track you really know when we record because we're always bringing at least
We are
one
always
trend.
dating ourselves in like a really specific.
But that's really fun.
dating ourselves.
What?
Hey, yo.
Hey, you should always date yourself first. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, last time on Gals and Goblins, the gals struck a deal with the gooped goddess of the forest, Luminessa, to gain her favor. The quest was for the gals to travel to the domain of rivers and steal back an item that the goddess Roxy's had taken from Luminessa.
That's what I meant about the divorce.
Yeah, no, I picked up on that. It took me a little bit, but I was like, oh, that's what you're talking about, divorce.
Sorry, Campbell's playing with a carabiner over there, and I think that's really fitting for a lesbian on
lesbian.
Pride Month.
Holy shit!
I was trying to figure out how to. I
Damn.
was trying to figure out how to make a joke that they
Me and
wouldn't
my
yell
carabiner
"gotcha."
on June 1st.
She's been playing with the carabiner this whole time. I broke it. Oh, whoa. Bad omen.
It is a bad omen.
It is a bad omen.
Stop.
Campbell, you're cursed. Campbell, a lesbian summer just died. You know, like step on a
R.I.P.
crack. Step on a crack. You
R.I.P.
Break your
What the hell?
carabiner.
you break your mother's back.
Break a carabiner. You
You're
kill a
fucking-
lesbian.
Stealing my shit.
I'm
right
shutting this operation down right now.
I can't say mother.
What?
Oh, I can't say mother.
We can go see Boo.
After After the deal was struck, however, the guests of the party in the forest launched at our heroes in a goop-fueled attack.
Fuckers.
Sawyer realized that her family's Arcano ball bat had broken, but Luna...
That's first of all, that's so messed up.
You asked for it.
What?
You were
Victim blaming.
He was like, "Oh, I forgot to do this," and you were like, "You've got to do that later."
Because it's cool.
Well,
Honestly, you get it. You get it, Lily. You get it.
I love to see a fictional character suffer.
You get it. You get it because you're like, oh, that'd be so cool. And then when it happens, you're like, fuck you.
fuck you.
Why would you do that?
No, I
That's
get
how
that.
it should be. That's
how it should be. That's how it should be.
Like, how could you do this to my character that I set up for angst?
Your bat is broken, but Lunastera's bracelet granted extraordinary abilities like healing goop and turning ordinary objects into magical weapons.
Yeah,
Also,
do you guys think Margie's gonna think that's cool, or do you think she'll think that's cool?
if we ever see her again.
Yeah, I think she's
My
stuck in a
God.
rock. I think she's stuck in a rock, so I think she's bigger.
Someday somebody's gonna get you.
Today's not that day, though.
You're gonna get got.
Also, important to mention that Esta drank goop and
Go.
and her stomach is not feeling good.
Oh.
Tummy hurt.
Esther was so polite that she was like, "Okay, I'll have some.
I'll have some.
Thanks for your hospitality."
The gals cured the misery of the 3 Githyanki girls who beat them at the dance battle.
Barely.
And they, a W is a W.
It was
dub.
rigged.
Dub's a dub.
Frig.
And escaped with their lives. The gals let the Githyanki girls at the party, but with like a note that said, don't eat anything or don't drink anything.
Don't do it.
And traveled out of the forest to the river. And that is where we are now. You are in front of this river. You're at the edge of the forest. Give me perception checks, everyone, if you don't mind.
14.
Whoa.
We're synced.
Whoa.
6.
Oh.
Oh, can't get in on this. Sorry.
So,
And Pride Month.
sorry, at 10.
In honor of Pride Month, Olivia
16.
and I are gonna kiss without Campbell.
You are
That's so
at...
messed up. That's like so. Cut it out that I said that. That was so like so.
Lily, he's trying to start the episode.
Episode started. We're 8 minutes in.
No, he's trying to start the section. Excuse me.
You all, the 3 of you, you are at the side of the river, the 3 of you.
Okay.
I may have described the river poorly last time because I think Lily was like, what is this? Oh, is it like it's goop? But I put that on me.
Really? It sounded like you put it on Lily for a second.
Wasn't even me.
I just said I may have described it poorly. It is this river. It is translucent, where you can see maybe
Yeah,
just
Campbell.
What the hell? On Pride Month?
that was truly out of nowhere.
No, Campbell was the one who didn't know what the stupid river looked like.
I thought the river was made of goop.
It's translucent where you can see maybe like a foot under the surface before it gets too dark. The world around you has many hues of like dark blues and purples, like the grass, the sky, the foliage, especially since the sky is perpetually dusk or night. You have not seen a like sun rise. Like from what you've seen, you've seen off in the distance like a small golden light on the horizon, and it'll stay there kind of during what is daytime, but no sun comes up. And but the river is a light translucent purple. You see the current is moving very quickly, and that this part of the river has created actually more of like kind of a tiny valley. You stand at the edge of the forest, and probably 12 feet away and down a small riverbank is the river that is cutting through the land. At the edge of the forest, there are ghost dahlias. Very common little flower that you've seen in the spirit plane. On the other side of the river, though, you see a grass plain, similar to what you landed in whenever you first arrived in the spirit plane. But you see the plain slowly roll into hills. But then after a while, these are not just like normal kind of run-of-the-mill hills, they turn into much larger mounds, like verging on the side of mountains even as they continue towards the tree, which the tree is much closer now than what it was before. It seems as though like distance and time has been very strange in this plane already. It's like you pass through like miles of forest at this point, but it seems like it's only maybe been a few hours.
Goodness.
And with the 14, you guys see off still in the forest close by is you see kind of like a little clearing, an unnatural clearing. And it looks as though you can see like little mounds or something kind of in that area.
So just to clarify, the clearing is the clearing right up against the riverbank, or is it like?
No, it's still in the, so like y'all are at the edge of the forest, 12 feet away is the river. Like still in the forest, there's a little clearing, but it's like right at the edge. Probably like, let's say like 20 feet to your left.
Okay, who dares me to step into it?
The river?
No, the clearing.
The clearing.
Yeah.
Honestly, do
What's
it.
the worst that could happen?
I want to go right up to the edge and say hello.
You go up to the clearing, and now that you're closer, you can see that it looks as though there have been some like broken branches. You see in the middle of this clearing is what appears to be a small fire pit with like some rocks in a circle and like some old, like it would be really hard to tell that this was like a little camp. It is like old, but you just kind of notice these unnatural rocks in a little circle, like some wood in the middle, some old wood in the middle. And
Are there ghost dahlias around that I can pick, or are they only on the opposite side?
there's some ghost dollies around.
Can I bring them over and like see who was here?
Yeah, if you pick up some ghost dahlias and you kind of move them around, you see the usual like strange creatures, like spirits of creatures moving around. But you do see at one point, you do see a person laying in a spot, just one person. And it is one of the masked figures that you all have seen.
Which mask?
It is the one with the tiger mask who was called Kitty.
Okay, so Kitty was camped here. Are they like in like a sleeping bag or anything? Like, are they using a weenie?
I mean, it looks as though they're like laying down, like resting, not in a sleeping bag. They kind of made like they're resting on like a pack of theirs.
I call y'all over so you can see this too. If y'all aren't already over here. Kitty?
I mean, you're not able to communicate with.
It's the spirit plane, so worth a try.
Yeah, worth a try.
Okay, but nobody else from their little group shows up. And the tiger isn't the forest realm. The owl is the forest realm.
Yeah.
So if they split up, they didn't do it like according to realms.
But we are
Yeah.
right near the river.
Which
is the tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So maybe it is. I guess you can't really sleep in the river.
You could try. No, probably not. Maybe they all split up. Do we think they split up intentionally or accidentally?
I don't know. What is it? Did she look like panicked or anything, or she
And so-
just like chilling? Oh, she
say-
has a mask on her face.
Well, I'll say, so Kitty, you could tell just from like hearing their voices, like Kitty sounded more masculine.
Oh.
Beaks, who's the raven, sounded masculine. And then Fang, who wore the wolf, sounded feminine.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So
Maybe the rest got caught up at the party.
yeah. So did it
sounded
look
like
like
the party
he's having
wasn't
a
happening
good time or a bad
When
time?
they,
They,
It was
give me
like
a
maybe the
perception
party
check or
is
like an
always
insight.
happening.
I think the party was goop related.
Dirty 20.
They look like they're in pain.
Oh no, they
Yeah.
got wounded.
Yeah. He is not looking like he's doing too good.
Can I see a physical wound, or is it maybe like internal?
It kind of looks like, like rolls over, and it looks as though, like, if you look really close, there's like some scratches on like maybe his neck or like on like he's like holding his stomach, and he's like kind of if you look close, like, and he rolls over, you can see like bandaged.
Maybe you got
midsection.
attacked by the owl guardian.
Yeah, or by the I guess by the tiger in the river, and then came like here to try to recover.
Yeah. maybe.
How far apart do the scratches look?
I mean, if you look close, they look like pretty deep scratches.
But like, okay, are there 5 of them? I can see a line, are there 5 of them or 4
it looks like a feline.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they got.
They got by the guardian they chose
Yeah.
to disguise themselves
And
as.
maybe they got left behind and the rest of the group went on.
Yeah.
Oh, can I see their hair? Are their clothes, are they wet?
Yeah, they look wet.
I bet they dove in there and angered the guardian, and it fought them, and then they stumbled out here to recover.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't dive in.
Yeah. Can I see their hair though?
Yeah, they have like very, very curly, kind of like shoulder, like little off the shoulder length hair.
What color?
It's hard to tell with like, it's like ghostly white image.
Light or dark?
I'll say dark.
Okay.
What did the hair color tell you, Sawyer?
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out who these people are because Lord Arathis knew them. So, like, what if it's people that, like, Lord Arathis has known for a long time? Like, what if this is, like, Governor Frey or, like, somebody else that, like,
Ugh.
we know that he associates with?
I think we can assume like the rest of them probably stopped here at one point too, but they
think-
left Kitty
yeah.
behind.
Not very cool of them.
Are there enough supplies for 4 people? I was
It doesn't
thinking,
look like a camp was made for several people. It looked like it was just for Kitty.
I wonder if they split up or if they, like, fought and then split up and they were angry at each other or if they were, like, trying to accomplish a goal by splitting up or what.
Yeah, I think it might just be as simple as they got hurt and they needed to complete their mission and they had to leave one behind and pick
Yeah.
them up on the way back.
Well, if we don't need a rest, which I don't think we do,
I'm good.
Good
maybe
to
let's
keep moving.
just dive on in.
Well, I was kind of thinking,
Well, I meant, like, metaphorically.
oh, okay. I was thinking maybe what if somebody held my feet and I put my head in and see if I saw a tiger.
I'm really strong. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking we could I was thinking if we just go to the edge of the river and kind of like call for Roxy's or the Guardian. Like
Yeah, let's sing a song.
I think a song could be good.
I think a song always works.
Well, because if you think about it, if Luminessa was really into dance, maybe they're really into song.
Maybe
Maybe
they
they
have
have karaoke.
I think we need to parent trap them. Have y'all read that
What?
scroll? Have y'all heard that legend?
No,
Parent trap?
no. What? How does that work? How are we going to do that?
It's like we have to make them fall back in love. It's
That
sort of
is very vague.
What? That's not vague.
I think that's a perfect plan.
Okay,
we have to remind them why they love each other through the power of poetry.
but what if they were bad for each other
Oh, I guess I didn't think.
and we drive them back together and it is not good?
Then I guess we better go with the I dangle you by your legs option.
Okay. Oh no, let's try Estes first.
Disappointed.
Let's try Estes first,
no,
and when
it's-
Estes doesn't work, we can do.
Yeah.
We can do that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, hit it, Esta.
We walk over to the bank of the river.
All right, you all walk to the bank of the river.
Okay, give us the song.
Let's hear it.
What are we starting
I
with?
didn't say I was gonna do a song.
Oh, is that us?
I didn't promise a song.
Oh.
Sing our song idea. Mm-hmm. Okay, ready?
Okay.
We were
I don't know if we're gonna do the same thing right now, but
okay.
we're gonna go for it. Ready?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, Roxy. Oh, no. I was thinking it was a little more of like, oh, Roxy's, you're so fine, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Roxy's. Hey, 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 Roxy's.
Hey, hey.
Oh, Roxy's, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Roxy's. Hey, 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 Roxy's.
Roxy,
You don't have to.
you
You don't have to.
put on that kelp tonight.
Give
Roxy,
Swim the river for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it is right. Roxy.
Give me performance check.
Yeah.
Your
what's it?
waves upon
There's
my
no-
bank.
Your sand upon my.
sand.
Oh, I was gonna say upon my feet.
19.
Oh, that's good.
13. It's more than
13.
I can swim.
Okay, you better give us advantage because that shit was gas.
Why does my water flow?
Feelings from
Down below, you're free to
You
swim me, but just don't give in me. Believe me.
You all see.
Oh wait.
And please,
Believe me when I say we love you.
You all see a small, and this river is whenever y'all were further down the river, it was like 60 feet across. This is a lot thinner. It is like 30 feet across. You see, though, in the middle of the stream, so like 15 feet out, you all see a small, scaly head pop up out of the water. And you know that this current is incredibly strong.
Yeah, I barely survived it.
You see a small, scaly head pop up out of the water, and you see two large fish eyes looking back at you.
Oh, it's kind of like a big woman, small woman dynamic.
And then,
We got a couple of those back in the hole.
We gotta cut you off.
and then the head slips back underneath the water. But then,
Hello?
you see a lot of, from your singing, a lot of the ghost dahlias around the edge of the forest start lighting up again.
Oh, we're good.
Whoa, they liked it.
And you see coming up from the bank, like right behind y'all, like just materializes. Actually, I'll say like just for fun, like a foot in front of y'all and then passing through you is two figures that seem to be materialized from the ghost Dahlia's memories. One of them looks to be like have their arm around the other, and they're like helping them away from the riverbank.
Is it Fang or whatever?
With Kitty?
Who? Is it Kitty?
So you guys like try to follow these two figures back, and they're moving pretty slow. You see that it is Kitty and Beaks.
Oh.
And it seems as though Kitty is
That's
the one that has
gay.
been hurt.
Well,
And
good thing we got those descriptions so we knew.
you see that they're like Beaks is carrying Kitty up the riverbank, and then they plop down at the edge of the forest.
Are they both wet, or does it look like Kitty got
They're
in?
both like soaked. They're dripping with water.
Okay.
So it looks like they both came out of the forest.
But Fang, Beaks isn't as injured?
Beaks isn't as injured, and it looks as though like Kitty was like putting their like mask back on, so it might have like slipped off, and so that's what happened.
The drama.
Yeah.
Maybe the current ripped it off of them,
Maybe, but we have the goddess's protection, so I think we're a little more...
but only through the forest, not through the river, right? The river is a different domain.
Yeah, we
The
don't.
river is the difference.
And all we have to cover our faces is paint.
Yeah.
It's gonna wash off.
No, your grease paint is waterproof, right?
It is.
It's
grease.
oil-based.
Yeah, so...
You see that they're sitting down, and you can actually hear them talking.
What do they say? What do they say?
How concerned is Beaks?
Yeah, is
Beaks fussing over
worried about
Kitty?
Is Kitty trying to kind of act tough a little bit, but like they're in a lot of pain?
Old man speak.
Is Beaks kind of reassuring him that they're okay now?
Oh my god.
I was gonna say I was at the beginning of this. Never mind. I can't say anything.
At the beginning of this, I'm gonna make them platonic to subvert expectations.
Beaks says to Kitty, they're like, it looks like they've been like swimming. It's dire circumstances. It looks like they just got out of a fight. Beaks says, "Did you see where it took her?" And Kitty says, "No. The last I saw her, the tiger dragged her into one of the tunnels. I tried to follow, but the current was too strong. I got whisked away into a different path." And Beaks says, "I lost track as soon as one of those things hit me. I lost all sense of direction." Kitty then says, "From what I could tell, the beast took her down a tunnel with an orange glow." And then Kitty gets back up and starts walking towards the river. And Beaks says, "What do you think you're doing? You're hurt. Well, we cannot let her get killed. But I won't let you get killed either. I'll go down and find out where she's at. But if I think we need to, I'll come back and get you after you've rested. And we'll both get her. I'm not letting you get killed." And then Beaks puts his hand on Kitty's shoulder. And Beaks says, "Lunastera will protect her." Kitty lowers his head and mumbles, "Keep to the left, as much as you can until you can see the tunnel with the orange glow." And then Kitty pulls Beaks into a hug, and then Beaks' hands slowly reach up and begin to lift up Kitty's masks, and then the ghost dahlias fade away.
What? Where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of it?
Wow.
And then
fade
we
to black.
see Beaks at the side of the river again dive in.
Okay.
So keep to the left. Sorry.
Yeah, keep to the left orange tunnel.
Still got a lot of information out of that, even though we were
Yeah, keep to the left.
Fujoshi
And
all over the
Do you
place.
think that the Ghost Dahlias have like a rating system? Do you think they're like, oh, like that's kind of like, it's PG-13?
I think that it's like if it's rated R, then we have to like buy an extra like ticket or something. Our parents have to
You
sign.
have to pay for diamonds?
Yeah. Our parents have to sign in because the parental controls are on.
Imagine if at the end of that scene, Jared was like, "Stay safe, brother."
Now
I-
that would have been
Whenever
crazy.
this is almost like study break talk, but like way back whenever I was like coming up with these three characters, I was like, are they all siblings? And then I was like, I can't make them all. Like I was like,
Really limit yourself
My
when they're
players,
siblings.
yeah, my players will eat it up if they're not siblings.
That was good stuff. Okay, so keep to the left orange tunnel. Like, no offense, but it is like rough in there. Like I had to use all my strength just to get back out of the river. So do you think that was Roxy's or maybe like a messenger from Roxy's? Like, do you think there's some way to gain her favor?
Well, they said something about when those things got me that knocked me completely off course. So it
Yeah.
might be one of the creatures that's protecting the river.
I think there are creatures in there, but it sounds like the tunnels are like down below.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can like swim past the current. Like if we swim deep enough, the current like slows down.
Or if we swim with the current. We don't have to swim against
It just goes so fast. But yeah, maybe let's try to like dive as deep as we can.
Maybe, I wish we had the really long rope so we could attach it to the bank and like have something to pull ourselves.
I got 50 feet of that.
Got 50 feet. I know we all
Okay.
got 50 feet.
Okay.
My favorite. That's like my favorite D&D.
Okay, what if
Everyone has-
we tie it together and then we have 150 feet and we just kind of make little hand loops to hang on to?
Then your hand will probably break off, and then the rope will end.
I have
I
a
think
really
I'm gonna-
strong hand.
I think I'm going to find out if Misty Step works underwater.
Ooh.
Okay, well somebody's gonna have to get me then. Okay,
I can just put you under my arm, but you're pretty strong.
I'm not good. I'm not good at swimming.
Okay, hold on to the back of my like shirt.
Okay,
I can find
Now
out if
I'm
I
wearing
can
these
dimension
like a
door
cape.
underwater.
I'll be like your backpack.
Let's just do one last, Roxy's, we come in peace.
Roxy's.
Is there an offer? Did anyone have something we could offer?
I feel like my song was the only thing I had to offer.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you got.
I took a gold piece out and I throw it over my shoulder into
Oh.
the river.
Ooh.
And I say, Roxy's, we ask that you grant us like safe passage through your realm.
Give me a religion check.
6.
Are we all going in?
That was a good idea, Esta.
I mean, there's a lot of fountains in Astea. We're always tossing coins.
And you're tossing gold coins in?
Well, I thought a gold coin would be apt for the situation. I thought it would be
okay.
an offering. No, we're
No,
using
sorry. No, sorry. I thought
a
what you
gold
were.
coin to Esta's family is like a seed. It's like a
I
a nut from a trail mix pack.
Come on.
I thought you were implying that you always threw gold coins in. And I was like, oh my god, I need to start swimming under the Indian fountains of Astea.
Okay.
That could be a real career.
So should we just hold hands and dive in, and keep to the left?
Yep.
Okay, let's get as deep as we can and
Wait,
as
wait.
left as we can.
But if we go upstream, left is different than if we go downstream.
Surely they meant downstream, right?
I don't think they were swimming against the current, were they?
Okay, I'm just saying if we get in there and it feels wrong, that's where maybe a mistake happened.
Maybe. Did we see anything in the memory, like which way they were?
You're just getting out of the river.
Should we try the rope?
I feel like if we try the rope, we're gonna tie it around ourselves, and then it's gonna get pulled taut, and then it's gonna
Cut us in half.
cut
Well,
us in half.
hang on, let's put our hand in and see which way the current's going. Because if the current is going,
You can see where the current is going.
okay. So do we have to jump across?
What? We have to go in. We have to go in super deep.
We're
and then look for
diving in.
the orange glow.
Okay.
I guess let's try upstream because like you could always try downstream again, but like upstream you only get one chance to go. You know what I mean? Let's just dive as deep as we can, and then I'll do a 360 and look for the orange glow.
Okay.
Okay.
I can go scout it out first.
Maybe we should dive.
I'm the best
We
swimmer.
should dive into the middle so it's easy to pick left.
Wait.
Yeah, I'll dive into the middle, and then I can come back and report.
But what if you don't make it back?
If you don't see me in 30 seconds, then I probably died.
Okay. Hop in. I don't think you're gonna die.
Esther, if you cast guidance on me, how long does it last?
I think like 6 seconds.
Okay, perfect. Give me something.
Let me see. Maybe a minute.
Give me your elven wisdom, Esther.
1 minute. Okay, I cast guidance on you.
Okay, I feel guided.
All right, is just Sawyer gonna jump in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I give
Okay.
you, I have to choose which one.
Are you sure
Which
you don't
skill.
want us to put
Oh,
the
give me
rope on you?
Strength, yeah.
What?
I'll give you strength.
You sure you don't want the rope?
No, I don't want a rope. It's going to cut me in half.
He's not gonna. The rope would break before it cut you in half.
Thank you.
I think
All
we'd
right.
let go before it cut you.
All right, are you jumping in?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, how do you jump in?
I try to jump as high as I can and then do like a dive, like a head first dive, like and try to cut through the water with my hands.
Okay.
So to get as deep as like to plunge as deep as
Yeah.
possible below the fast part.
Okay.
Sawyer gets ready on the side of the bank and then jumps in, dives in, and
Well, now I'm thinking the rope was a good idea.
so this is a feeling that I don't think some people may not experience. This is a sensation that is like very specific, but it is if you have ever jumped or like gone off a tube, off a boat at a high speed. Whereas as soon as Sawyer's hands, as she's diving into the boat, diving into the water, touch the water, she like gets like thrown sideways and like she doesn't even like the speed of her falling is slower than the speed of the water. So like her hands go to the left first.
Oh, shit.
I belly flop.
And Sawyer, you get like thrown downstream.
Oh, no.
And you are like head over heels. You are doing flips underwater. The current is so strong. You are flipping, and you can like kind of open your eyes to see that downward there are a lot of like tunnels in the water and like kind of on the sides of the river. And you see that there are tunnels that like are the leftmost. Like you see that like a lot of them are to the right, but there are a series of tunnels that are
Okay,
left.
I try to get back to shore.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
What else would you?
Last time it was strength.
Strength. You can give me strength if you want.
Yes.
Strength save. Give me a strength saving throw.
Can you use guidance on a save or only on an ability check?
It's any ability check.
Okay.
It's 1d4.
Dirty 20.
Oh, shit.
Dirty 20. You pull yourself back up out of the river.
Wow.
Oh my god, ow.
Oh, my God.
What happened?
Okay, so I learned a lot about the physics of water
Okay.
today. Okay, so okay, good news, we've got tunnels.
Oh, good. Okay.
I'm saying this as I'm like 100 yards away from y'all, and I'm like, like running back to you, like jogging back to you. Okay, we gotta dive in. But when you dive in, try to dive in with the current. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't try to go straight down. Try to go with it. But then as you're going with it, try to like sink lower and wait. Could I breathe?
I mean, you kind of like you couldn't breathe from like the shock, and you weren't in there to really tell if you could breathe. You don't think that you could breathe.
I just assumed because it was the spirit plane.
Oh. Yeah, we maybe didn't consider that we can't breathe underwater.
Well, we at least have a minute to get into the orange cave, and maybe the cave will have air. And then if it doesn't, we'll die. If it doesn't, we could swim back up.
All right.
Okay, everybody, any questions about this diving lesson that I've just given you?
Could we also just like slip in and make our way to the left?
Yeah, but whatever part of your body you slip in first is going to get whisked. So I would still go head first.
That's fine. I just don't. It just looked like you really skidded across the water for a second.
Here, what? Let me show you
Like
my
it's-
technique.
like when you skip a
I get
rock.
like down on my knees and like put my hands and feet kind of like in first, so that whenever it takes me, my hands and head are in the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I look like a snake.
Yeah. You slither into the water.
Okay, are y'all right behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I slither in right behind you.
You all slither into the river.
Yes.
All right. You all see now, and a better way to describe the tunnels is that a lot of the tunnels are like on the other bank. However, like straight down, there are like more tunnels, and there are like tens of tunnels. But you see that there is like a leftmost one, and that one might seem like it goes straight down.
Oh, is it orange?
You don't see any orange tunnels.
Oh, maybe the orange tunnel is in the leftmost tunnel. I swim towards that one.
All right. This current is so strong that you cannot just freely swim into any tunnel you want. You also see, as you like dove down, you saw like 3 little fish figures like that were coming up to the surface to where y'all were. Does not look to be like the same like bulbous head and fish eyes that you saw in the center. These are a lot more fish and a little more snake-like. It looks as though they're investigating what just jumped into the river and then got back out. Everyone give me dexterity saving throws.
12.
4.
18.
All right. So, Sawyer,
Pretty wide range.
you, like a bullet, correctly maneuver your body into the leftmost tunnel at the bottom of the river. You two start like trying to like breaststroke into the correct tunnel, but then you get sucked into other tunnels.
What? Oh no!
Uh-oh.
And you are like tumbling and fumbling all over yourselves until you land in a cavern. And you two are with each other. And this is like a large cavern. And mysteriously enough, you can walk like there's gravity and it doesn't feel like you're floating. But you notice you cannot breathe still. And then you see 3 fish/snake-like creatures slither in behind you into the cavern.
So much slithering.
Give me initiative.
Oh shit.
Roll initiative.
18.
7. What the fuck is going on?
They got a nat 20.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Throw those dice away. I'm
These are
sick-
good dice. I'm not throwing them away.
What color are they?
This is the red one.
Thank you for showing me. Now I know what to throw away.
I love that dice. Okay, these little snake-like things, they just kind of look like normal fish to y'all. They are a little bit more like river fish, or they have like darker scales, large eyes, and then they go and they like bear these razor-like and weird jagged teeth at you.
No.
And then
Beans
they
screams underwater.
swim towards you. You can go for Beans. Does a 15 hit?
It is 15.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I forget the ruling.
Meets
Every
it,
single.
beats it.
I was gonna say meets it, beats it. I think we're gonna say they hit. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Give me a DC 14 con save as it bites you.
Oh, no problem. Okay, a little bit of a problem. It's a 10. I have a plus 6
10.
and I still got a 10.
Beans, this bite causes you to like gasp in pain.
Uh-oh.
And like your mouth opens and like the bubble that you were holding escapes, and you start choking. But then, strangely enough, you can breathe. You can start breathing again.
Can I talk?
Yeah, like this strange area, it sounds like you can talk. And
Esta, suck some water in.
Esta looks at you, Beans, and Beans like Beans starts getting some like even now a little bit of like slime, not goop, like a little bit of slime, and like is kind of collecting around on like Beans's fur, and Beans's eyes turn a little like more round, and like his like slitted eye, his pupils get a little round and like bulb out just a little bit.
No way. Esta, suck in the water. It's fine. I turn towards you head on.
Your
It's
eyes
fine.
start popping out of your head. It's fine.
And you are going to take 12 damage.
What?
Okay. And another one's going to attack. It's going to go for you, Esta. Does a 21 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a DC 14 con save.
You're going to turn into a fish too.
10.
10. Esta, it bites you and it's searing pain, causes you to lose your breath. You gasp for air, but then it feels like you can breathe now. And Esta, you see
What
like
happens to her eyeballs?
so her eyeballs just get like a little bit bigger, and also like so your dragon skin stays the same, but like the rest of your skin gets a little bit greenish silver and like a little scaly. Like
that's
your
bad.
dragon scales are like scales.
When am I gonna catch a break?
Esta, you're looking a little gross. I don't know if the water is for you.
You're slimy.
What? looking at you with just round eyes.
Like,
They're going in opposite
Put
directions.
those back in.
What?
Put those back where they
They
belong.
didn't come out.
Ew.
And Esther, you also take 12 damage.
Ugh.
It's going to attack Beans again. Beans does a dirty 20 hit.
Yeah.
Another 12 damage.
Well,
I'm so mad I failed my save.
When do
I
we-
mean, I succeeded my save.
when do we get to attack?
I went in on this.
Now
Does
y'all can
fish get
attack.
3 fucking attacks?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Oh, okay. I thought one fish had 3 attacks.
No.
I was like,
Well,
God
technically
damn.
on their stat
fish.
block they do, but then I just turned it into 3 fish.
That's
Okay, I'm just gonna get their asses twice. I'm gonna do my cat's claws. 21 to hit
That hits.
for 8 points of damage.
Hits.
I'm just gonna get him again as a bonus attack. I'm just gonna whack him again, but not flurry of blows. Ooh, 9.
So 9 doesn't hit. Also, you can give me perception checks if you want both of you.
Nat 20.
whoa.
There are caverns also in this there are tunnels in this cavern as well. So, I mean, you could fight these things. You could also just run if you want to. Doesn't seem like they're very strong. The damage that you've already done looks like it almost took one down.
Yeah, but we might not make any friends.
Yeah.
Might not be a great look for us, which is what Campbell was saying.
Yeah,
earlier.
I'm worried about hurting these fish. We're going to get in trouble. But
After our amazing song,
Well, it's kind of like actions.
I'm not there.
Actions
I'm
speak
ready.
louder than words sometimes. So
speak louder than lyrics.
yeah.
All right, Esther, you're next.
Well, I think the fish are going to get us.
don't electrocute anything.
Please do not.
Wait, really?
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
if you were going to, then do it, because I
think
don't.
I'm going to get advantage
I
in
don't
the
want
water?
to play a game.
I feel like maybe.
I think that in a certain sense, yes.
Yeah, I think you'll electrocute a lot.
I think definitely you will have a certain type of advantage.
We'll find out.
I wish I hadn't said anything because I think that you should just do what you were gonna do. Sawyer, Esther didn't hear Sawyer say that. 'cause
I'm
Sawyer's
scared
right
to
there.
do it.
You know, now you have to do it because you were.
It's gonna be like a cartoon where when you zap it, the rest of us you're gonna see our inside
Yeah,
like
exactly.
an
Oh, our
X-ray.
little skeleton.
I'm gonna get you canceled for metagaming
Oh, no. What?
What?
if you don't do it.
What?
No.
I was going to grab the fish that attacked me and cast Shocking Grasp. on it.
Yes,
Okay.
do it.
Why not?
Grab that fish. So roll your normal to hit. What the hell was that?
She just got really mad and slapped her thigh in anger. Now she's dying. Do we need to help?
It was a 10.
Oh my god.
Roll flip a coin. There you go.
Oh.
1.
One, nothing happens.
It's probably good.
Okay.
I think we maybe want nothing to happen, but I don't know.
Okay.
So you don't hit them, but your electricity, I'll say like this happens because you like try to shock and you wait a little bit, and then just kind of like there's like a small fizzle, but like on like your other hand.
What the fuck? God damn it. I'm going to spend some sorcery points to try and cast Magic Missile instead.
Okay.
Each of these guys is going to get a missile. 2, 4, and 3. 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Flip a coin.
20.
20.
I'm scared.
All right. You are going to do double damage. So we're just going to times that times 2. And everyone in the vicinity is going to get hit. But however, if you weren't attacking them, it'll be not the double damage. So
Just the regular.
So just the normal. So the sum of that was 9. Well, no, wait. That wasn't electricity, right?
No.
That was just your normal. Okay, never mind.
Wait,
If
so
it was electricity, then it would have.
but Beans doesn't take any.
Beans doesn't take any.
Oh, okay.
And also the double thing doesn't matter because we're flavoring magic missile as electricity.
Yeah,
That's
it's just
right.
So if you want to do electricity, that's what the thing will be.
Understood. Damn. Okay.
So it'll be a lot more powerful, but it'll be hitting people.
Understood.
Cool. So they take their little damage, and now it's going to be back to them. They're going to roll hit Beans. 17 to hit,
Yeah.
12 damage. Esta,
Oh, what?
they're going to do 21 to hit,
Shit. Yeah.
12 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Beans,
Yeah.
Fuck.
damn, they get that 20. I keep rolling 12s. 21 to hit,
Yeah.
and that's going to be 12 damage.
Wait, what are you at?
Beans is not looking great.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
7.
I'm at 5.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cut to Sawyer, like, you know the music from the underwater Mario level? It's like, he's like peacefully swimming through.
Yeah, we can cut to Sawyer real quick, actually.
We don't that was
Well, I mean, Sawyer, you're going through this tunnel, and like you see your friends get like whisked away into other tunnels.
guys!
Do you, Sawyer, want to keep on the path of choosing the left one? So you like shoot through this leftmost tunnel, and then you get into a cavern. You're still surrounded by water. Not the same thing where like Esta and Beans are in like a place where like there's gravity and they can stand.
I'm just in like normal
You're in like a
underwater.
normal underwater cavern. It's kind of hard to see.
Is the current that pushed me down here really strong, or is there any way I could get back
It's
to
still
Eston?
very strong. However, if you want to try to do like pick a different cavern to just like see if you can go meet them, then you can do that, or you can stay on your target of the leftmost. It's just a decision of which way you want to go.
I stayed going left and they got was kind of right. So if
Yeah.
I went through one of the tunnels to my right, I could just like go through kind of a cave wall and like re-encounter them, right?
Maybe.
Hypothetically.
Maybe.
Or is Roxy's in the orange glow, or do we even know what they were trying
You
to
don't know
find?
that. You know that's where the beast took who you assume to be Fang.
So why are we even going there?
Oh.
It's the only lead that you got.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I just wonder if I could get there and gain their favor, I could save y'all, or I could try to like get back to you first. I try to stick with y'all.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're still gonna do like same mechanic of dex saving throw, but if you fail, there is no chance you go into the leftmost tunnel. If you fail this though, you will go into like a random tunnel. But if you succeed on this save, then you will go towards one that is likely to do it. But then we will probably do stuff afterwards.
Can I use strength?
No. This is gonna be dex.
You should have given me dex. Not that like you should. I told you to give me strength, but I wish you had given me dex for guidance. No, it's fine. The only time I've been in the river, it was strength. Oh, my dex just is not very good. Okay, come on, Sawyer. 9.
You try to swim back towards where you think they might go, and then you just get sucked into another tunnel. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Esta and Beans. So the little creatures did their rolls. They attacked y'all. Not looking good. It is both of y'all's turns now.
Esta, I think we should go.
Okay.
I want to disengage and head to one of the tunnels, like all the way to the left.
Yeah, you can just jump right in, disengage.
I disengage and jump right in.
I
Sweet.
cast Cure Wounds on Beans and myself.
Awesome.
Or can I do that? Yes. Yes, it's twin spell. So I spend 1 point. And we both get 2d8 plus 3. Oh, okay. 10.
Hey, better than nothing.
Better than nothing. I also still have 2 potions of greater healing. I just figured I would do the spell first.
Cool. I don't have any left. I just checked. I'd jump in.
All right, both of you jump in. Now, you guys enter this large underwater cavern. You feel the current back behind you, but you can now still breathe. But you're swimming. It's not like you're walking with gravity like before. You're swimming, but you can breathe. You do see that there is a tunnel that is furthest to the left. Give me a dexterity saving throws to try to get back on course.
Dirty 20.
16.
16. You all successfully, the both of you successfully swim in the leftmost tunnel.
Yeah.
You keep diving. You enter another tunnel, another cavern. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You have lost.
21.
Awesome.
16.
16. Awesome. You guys have like, you're kind of like new fish-like abilities are helping you swim through these tunnels successfully. We're gonna go to Sawyer.
This is getting easier, Esta.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. Don't mess with my fins. Here I come.
Okay, Esta finally has fins.
Yippee.
I manifested it.
Sawyer, you are tumbling through a tunnel, not the one that you were attempting to go through, and you land in a cavern. It feels as though You can stand now, but you still can't breathe. It's weird. Like, you can tell that you're underwater. You can see like little bubbles going up around you from like other small aquatic creatures that are probably like in the dirt or sand at your feet. In this cavern, though, you see that there are multiple tunnels, some much larger than others.
Ooh.
And there appears to be, though, a tunnel kind of behind you to the left that would probably get you back on track.
Okay.
But this is an empty cavern. And do you want to go back into the tunnel?
Yeah, I go to the one that would take me to like closest to the direction I was trying to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, back left.
You start walking back, and then you hear a low rumbling from behind you.
Oh no!
As you are about to go through the tunnel. And you see coming from one of the bigger tunnels.
Uh-oh.
You see slowly pawing through the tunnel. You see first beady red eyes, and then you see goop start to like strand out from the tunnel, and you see a large tiger covered in goop slowly emerge out of a tunnel and then launch itself as you get back into the tunnel that should continue your way through.
I'm swimming. I'm running and swimming.
The right way.
I'm
All right.
flapping my arms.
Okay, give me a dexterity saving throw to get back on course.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
8.
I think
8.
that'll do it.
You try to slip through, try to get back on course. You get sucked into a different tunnel, and
Hey, it can't be worse than that.
you get like flipped into a cavern, and there is this strange like snake fish-like thing with these big jagged razor-like teeth. Roll initiative for me.
Oh.
What the heck?
9.
We're just like switching spots.
All right, it is going to try to attack you. Does a 19 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a DC 14 con save.
All these saves that I'm not good at. What happened to the strength save? 3.
It bites you. You lose your breath for a moment. Your skin then gets covered in tiny little brown greenish scales.
Whoa!
And you feel like your like eyes get a little bit bigger, and you can like your peripheral vision like increases. And you feel as though you can breathe underwater now. And
Damn, you were holding your breath for a while.
I was.
it does 12 damage to you.
12.
What if we all turn into fish and we just finish the campaign as fish?
What's the 12 about? It's always 12 around here.
That's how much damage it takes to get turned into a fish, I guess. Okay, and now can I swim better?
Wait, good question.
We haven't been adding that to the other roles.
Well, the transformation
but if
is
you
happening
try to,
gradually.
if you try to like really tune into that, give me.
I'm an athlete.
I'll say you can now roll. I'll say now you can now roll with strength
Yes!
for your dex.
Oh my.
Oh, so can I roll with strength?
Yeah, I'll say you can roll with strength on your next saves.
Okay, so can I try to... Okay, so I need to get away. Can I try again to get back?
Yeah. You start to disengage, and you see, as you start going through the tunnel, you see the gooped tiger, the guardian beast, starts like clawing its way through the tunnel, chasing you as you get into the other tunnel to jump in. Give me a strength save.
With advantage?
No.
I made that up. Okay, 17.
17. All right. You go through another tunnel. That is correct. Now you are all in this you are in this cavern, Sawyer. You shoot through it, and you are in another area, and you see Esta and Beans in this cavern.
Your eyes look funny.
You look messed up. Who looks more messed up? Esther or Beans?
Beans. That is not confirmed.
I'll say big whiskers come from Beans's face, so that he looks even more like a catfish.
I can really sense everything that's going on around me.
Get it because you're a fish. I mean a cat.
What?
This is great Wait, for our listeners?
At this moment,
Wait, I want to cure wounds. I was gonna do cure wounds on Beans. That's why I asked
Okay,
who was
yeah.
looking worse. Okay, I do cure wounds on you real quick.
Sweet.
What? I was being a bitch. I thought you meant who looked weirder.
I thought she said that too. I thought she
No,
meant that
that's
too.
all right. You can give
Was
me
Beans at lower hit points?
Probably.
Yes.
I'm at 50.
No.
Okay, you get 18 hit points back.
Holy shit.
Suck it. That's what you get.
What the hell?
I'm an athletic trainer in training. No one believes me.
At this moment, from where Sawyer came, a huge gooped tiger
Oh, can I
erupts
take
into
a
the
potion of
cavern.
greater healing?
Yeah, you take a swig of your potion of greater healing.
Oh, guys, it's right behind me.
Uh-oh. Let's get out of here.
Don't look now, but there is a giant tiger.
I already looked. No.
You all can make.
Is that a rainbow trout?
You can decide what fish you want to be.
I think
if
it's
you
the
want.
blue tang.
Blue tang!
Blue tang! I thought you were a swordfish.
Are blue tang actually tang? Blue, I mean.
Yeah, blue tang is Dory.
Is blue tang tang? Are blue tang actually tang?
Did they tang?
Is
It's
blue
tang.
tang
Hey, just
actually
blue tang. Blue tang is what Dory is.
Okay, sweet.
Hence the name Blue Tang.
I think Esto would be a swordfish. I guess you don't even have a sword.
You're just really into swordfish.
You would
right
be a
now.
swordfish.
But no, a swordfish is a very sharp sword.
No, Sawyer.
I have more of a club situation.
Sawyer would be a puffer.
I'm a
fish.
frog.
Oh.
Okay, everyone make whatever you prefer, strength or dexterity saving. throw.
Strength. 18.
Also 18.
12.
I hold Esta's hand. I drag her.
You two are swimming. Esther gets sucked into another tunnel. It's not going to be a cavern situation. There's just going to be a little fish that is swimming after you. And also, Esther, give me another. There's a lot of saves. Give me another dexterity saving throw as the tiger gets very close to
Oh,
Give me
no.
con. Give me con. Come on. Oh. It's a 6.
you. 6.
Oh, I'm gonna miss Esta when the fish get her.
Okay. It's going to be a 25 to hit you, Esther.
Why do they have so much
my
to like?
Well, this is
get
the
us?
that was the tiger to try to hit you.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's tough. Hey, it's nice knowing you.
I'm a largemouth bass.
Oh.
In case you care.
Real
If you
appropriate
even
time.
care.
I didn't care.
It was a real appropriate time to bring it back up.
That's going to be 19 damage.
Whoa, good thing you.
Oh shit, are you down?
No, because she did a
I
potion.
took my potion of greater healing.
Good thinking.
But you're pretty close, huh?
Just get back to me. I'll
Huh?
heal you. I'll heal you. baby
Just
girl.
get back to me.
Baby girl, get in my cavern. Baby girl, come by my cavern.
Sawyer, I don't think you can be saying that.
I said
We talk.
I said it was just the fish thing. I think it's just going to be the tiger that's trying to swipe at you.
He said we could talk.
Yeah, y'all can talk. Y'all can talk.
Just kidding.
Jared's just gonna put that effect over our voice this whole
Yeah,
time.
maybe.
He said maybe. What do you mean? Jared, do it for the listeners.
I'll do it. Just the underwater effect.
Yeah. If you're listening to this and we don't have underwater effect on our voice, then Jared hates you.
Yeah. Yeah. Let him know how disappointed you are.
To the tiger, I want to say, please, we've been sent. No, we shouldn't say that.
Damn it! I kind of wish she'd gotten it all the way out.
The idea of saying that whole thing as a sentence is so funny.
Oh no, we shouldn't say that.
We shouldn't say that. If I was the tiger, I'd be like, what were you gonna say?
No, if I was a tiger, I'd go. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get further away from this thing.
I want to leave.
What if I blink?
Why not?
Yeah,
I'll say
that's
if
smart.
you use one of your like little abilities, I'll give you an auto pass.
Use one of your little abilities.
Wow.
What the fuck
But
was
blink
that?
only works. Blink only works if you roll like it only works half the time.
You're true. If it works, then it'll work.
If it works, then it'll work.
You can't Misty Step or
I can Misty Step.
Dimension. Tell you how to live your life.
I want to Misty Step back to where Sawyer and Beans are and try, because I want to because he was following me one way.
Yeah.
And I want to Misty Step behind him out of the tunnel that we've gone.
I'll say
down.
that, and that will also effectively count as a strength or dexterity save to go into the correct tunnel.
Okay.
because you have that ability, and it's really cool. So you misty step away from the tiger, and like since you like left that tunnel, it can't follow you.
Okay.
So you guys go back to Sawyer and Beans, and you pass that check. I'll give you that pass that they got. So and then you guys kind of like escape the tiger for now. At least like you can't see where it is. Give me another dexterity or strength saving throw.
16.
Is this all of us, or is this just
All of them. Sawyer, Esta's back with you.
Not one.
Nat,
Oh!
They're getting worse for
25.
Esta.
25. All right. Beans and Sawyer. Actually, I'll go to Esta first. Esta, you misty step back. You go through the tunnel with Beans and Sawyer, and then you're in another cavern. You're still trying to follow them, but then the tiger comes out of a random tunnel and takes a huge swipe at you. It's just gonna roll to hit now. No dexterity saving throw on the nat 1. It like stops you from entering the cavern.
No.
27 to hit.
Uh-oh.
And then what? And
My
then,
theory is that she has 3 hit points.
and then
left.
what? So many times. No.
16 damage.
No.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Ooh, don't worry.
Good thing you can breathe. Good thing you can breathe underwater.
Good thing you can breathe or
What
you'd be
the
like
fuck?
actually dead.
All right. So Esta gets downed by the tiger.
You can't let me die.
We're not gonna let you die.
No, the tiger, like, you can have a way bigger problem on your hands if you kill me right now.
This tiger
All right.
doesn't even know.
Esta, the last thing that you kind of like are conscious of is the tiger. Why'd you stick your tongue out at me?
I'm nervous.
She's nervous.
Is
Leave
the
her
tiger
alone.
like
Scaring her.
paws you and then like grabs you in its mouth, not like crunching down, but like holding on to you and starts swimming another direction.
Oh, he got me.
Oh.
Sawyer and Beans, you are in another cavern. You do see there is a tunnel with an orange glow, and it's not the leftmost tunnel. It is.
It's not?
No, it's not the leftmost tunnel anymore. It is one on the right side, like near the bank of the river, like on the sides of the walls.
Is this because like time isn't like space isn't real?
I don't know. Should you go get Esta and I go
I'm
in?
gonna go get Esta.
Should I go in through the orange tunnel?
No, we need to stick together.
Okay. I guess I'll go back and get wrecked by the tiger too, huh?
Okay, come here. Do you want more healing?
No, I'm good. I think you
Swim
should
towards Esta.
save that.
We both succeeded, so we get at least a little bit close to her, right?
Yeah, can we turn around?
Give me a strength and dex save. Are you guys trying to go to the orange tunnel?
No, we're trying to go get Esta.
You guys trying to go get back? It is very hard to fight the current. I mean,
But we
it would,
both already succeeded, remember?
But that was
yeah,
to
y'all
get
went
in here.
through the tunnel to get in. She failed. The tiger came up and got her.
I guess we could just go to the orange tunnel and try to recuperate. What direction is Esta? Like, do we have an idea of where she is?
I mean, you guys, like this, again, this current is so strong. You guys swam towards the tunnel and then you turned back. In my head, this is how it worked. You guys turned back, saw the tiger go, help, and grab onto Esta, and then y'all went phew, down the tunnel.
Maybe Rock
Tigers are orange. Maybe it lives there.
maybe Roxy's is in there and can call it off. If we can talk our way, if we can do good talking. I know that's usually Esta's thing, but we could try.
Everybody thinks it's Esta's thing. I'm good at it too.
Okay, I just haven't seen it yet, I guess.
What do you mean?
You usually have your foot in your mouth.
I go to the orange tunnel.
All right, you go towards the orange tunnel. Give me a dex or strength check or strength save.
I'm doing it too. 21.
16.
16. All right.
I literally have the silver-tongued feet.
Just
I'm way better than Esta.
You all successfully swim into the orange tunnel. You swim down. There are like a bunch of tiny bubbles that are hitting your face. And then you get into a massive underwater cavern and you see this. You are now able to like walk again. You're not floating anymore, but you see like lava pouring down into small pools, and there's a walkway forward. You see this huge cavern, these tunnels on top, like surrounding the top of the cavern. It feels as though you were deep underwater now, and under the surface of the earth. There are lava waterfalls pouring down into these tunnels, making the room look orange. On top, in front of you is a walkway of stone. And in front of you is a tunnel that you could walk through, a large tunnel.
Is this the only entrance, or are there like a lot of smaller tunnel entrances to this cavern?
It seems as though there are some other like tunnels, like ways to get into this cavern.
What if this is where the tiger lives, and that's why Fang and Kitty, or Beaks and Kitty, like encountered it? Like that's why they were talking about the orange tunnel. Maybe it's gonna bring Esta in here.
Maybe they said that this is where their friend got brought. I think.
You see also like ahead of you in this walkway, where that entryway is, like where that tunnel is, there seems to be a like ornate blue gate.
Maybe this is Roxy's throne room, and we can go throw ourselves at her feet and be like, "Don't let the tiger eat Esta."
Okay, let's go. Roxy's, are you here?
Roxy's, we sent you. It's us from the song.
Excuse me.
You all run up to the gate, and you can't open. You try to like budge it open. It's like locked. And then
Roxy's.
you hear small feet running towards you. Just one set.
What? Who is it? Where are they?
Hello?
Out of the darkness in front of you, you see a small fish person, kind of similar to.
Wait, are we fish? Do we have legs?
You're looking a little fish-like, much more human than fish, but
okay.
like
We're still like
there are some
mostly ourselves.
fish qualities.
I see. Okay.
You see a small fish person, very similar to almost the Lorelli, but whereas the Lorelli shared like attributes similar to saltwater fish, this looks a lot more like a freshwater fish with darker scales, bigger eyes.
Me too. I'm a largemouth
lot
bass.
like smaller. And this to be like a little guy, maybe like 2 feet tall, and he's running at y'all with a trident. And he goes, "Who dares enter the gates of Roxy's kingdom?"
Oh, we're here to talk to her.
Yeah, it's us from the song.
We have an appointment.
What song?
We did a great performance earlier.
Oh.
It's an offering. It's an offering for her, and to ask her to please not let us. Please don't let the tiger eat our friend.
You're the ones with the song?
Yeah.
My friend Blubbery told me about that there was a song just a minute ago, and I went up to go see, but there was no song. There was nobody up there.
Oh, well, it's because we came down here. We must have just missed each other.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not. Can we see her?
Did you see her?
Yeah.
Why do you want to see her?
To ask her to help our friend.
We need help. The tiger is attacking our friend.
The tiger. You working for the tiger?
Oh.
No.
We have an important message from Luminessa.
Luminessa.
Oh my god!
Sir.
If you are friends of Luminessa, you are no friends of the
We
kingdom.
are
We're
not friends of
We're
Luminessa.
on Roxy's
Then why do you
side.
have her symbol on you?
She is a
He
horrible
points to the
party
symbol.
host.
Oh shit.
She made us wear this, and we think it's stupid.
We had to get through the forest, and she really went back on a deal. I really think the party fowl should eat her.
But the message is kind of, if Roxy hears the message, it'll like be good for her.
Give
it's
me-
really important.
Give me a persuasion check.
The message is about how like bad Luminessa's been doing recently.
12.
What is this?
Persuasion.
Oh my god.
You're joking.
26.
Oh.
She really let herself go. Luminessa is gonna want to hear about it.
No, Roxy. Yeah.
You could have just said that
Oh
at
yeah.
the beginning.
Oh no. Yeah, I meant Luminessa's really let herself go, and Roxy's is gonna want to hear.
You could have
about it.
just said that at the beginning, that you had hot tea to say.
I do.
sorry.
Okay.
Piping.
He like waves a little hand at the gate, and there are these latches that undo, and he starts leading y'all into the darkness.
But wait, can Roxy's help us with get our friend that got by the tiger?
Yeah, of course. She can. Well, we can see if we can help your friend.
It's really-
And from that, we're gonna cut over to Esta.
It's really cut.
Esta, you are like dozing in and out of consciousness, and you are kind of like able to open your eyes and then close your eyes, and then you see like visions that feel like it's you flying over a forest in the spirit plane, far, far away from where the river is. You see like visions of like you're in the area of your soul where Theodrix is kept. You're in front of the large gate, but like you can't see him there. It's just completely dark. The lock is still locked, but it's just very dark, and it seems as though he is very far away. And then you come to, and you are in this area where there is lava streaming from the ceiling into these pools, and you are like in a cage, and there are like a couple of like little strange like fish-like people, kind of like the Lorelei people, but they're more freshwater people, and it seems to be like 3 of them. And you see that there are even more outside the cage, but they are like, their eyes are glazed over with goop. And you see like this kind of little army of goop fish people. And then you see the tiger stalking back and then climbing back into one of the tunnels in this huge cavern. And that is where we will end the session.
No.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Gals and Goblins. Tune in next week to hear the study break.
That one felt so quick. Now I want more.
Yeah, that felt short. Was that short?
It was a really short one.
I guess I forgive you. I want to meet Roxy's.
But hey, you know, I'm gonna have to do a bit of planning because, you know, one of our people was captured, and we got to talk to Roxy. So.
You could just give Esta back to us.
We'll get you out of there, Esta.
Easy money, let me out.
We'll bargain for you. We'll get you right out of that cage.
Yeah. I don't know. That sounds.
Being in a cage above lava, classic.
Yeah,
that is so classic.
That's so Super Mario movie.
Like a big, big
Mario
cave, ton of lava in the like hanging cage.
Yeah.
I mean, who hasn't been there once or twice?
I know I have.
There.
Mario has.
No, I don't think Mario.
It was Luigi.
Oh, he's such a damsel in distress.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They got it.
Indiana Jones has been there. Didn't they do that to Indiana Jones?
I don't know.
Or he saved
Anyways,
somebody else who was in
Thank you so much.
thanks for listening.
The live show went great. I think that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we had a live dragon on stage. It was a
Yeah.
It was
guest
an
appearance.
incredible time.
Yeah, it actually stormed the city of Austin.
Yeah.
But then we were kind of able to like sort of calm
Talk
it
him
down.
down.
Yeah. It was kind of like, I'm going to destroy the city unless there's a really cool Dungeons and Dragons live show happening right now. And the
we were
city
like-
We
officials
fought
pointed
it.
us in our direction.
Yeah, Austin PD was like, oh, right over there.
We've got the gals for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But hey, even though you missed that, doesn't mean you can't hop on our socials to see what the heck is going on. Or you can get in the Discord, talk about it. Tell people your feelings about this episode in the Discord. Unless you didn't like it, then sorry. Then don't go over there. No, you can still go over there.
Indiana Jones wasn't in the lava cage. It was some other guy. They put him in there.
God, I'm glad we cleared that up.
They did it to Lois
You
Lane
really-
too. Lois Lane has been in the lava cage like probably.
Okay,
Griffin?
can you turn Lily's mic off? Because she brought up something adjacent to Superman, so I think that's it for her.
Hey, she is adjacent to Superman. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, you can get in our merch store. We have new posters in there, and
And they are so beautiful.
and maybe
So
new
beautiful to me.
stickers, and maybe if Olivia did her job, new Beans plushies, unless they sold out. Unless Olivia did her job and then they sold out. I don't know. This is all hypothetical, but now I have to do it. Ooh, and then I think that's it. Oh, our Patreon. Oh, if you want to hear more from us, hop in that Patreon. What month is it?
It's July.
Oh, what are we going to have for July?
We
Oh, we don't know. We haven't done it yet.
haven't done it yet.
Oh, well, we'll do a mysterious goblin mode.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know, on mic now, I haven't DM'd anything in like at all this year, I think, for Goblin mode.
Oh.
Can maybe do something.
oh,
Unless somebody has something else planned.
Well, or Campbell's going to do the one-shot Taylor
The
Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that we were talking before.
The
We
Taylor
did this.
Swift like temple sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about that in the study break.
In celebration of her getting her master's.
Okay, I think that's it.
All right.
Thanks.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.